Neuqua and Metea renewing the rivalry in hostile Mustang country. Connor Raridan and the Wildcats look to remain unbeaten against Bryson Oliver and Metea. Early on, Metea gives Neuqua a heavy dose of Mark Conkle. Here's the 6'6 senior getting good position. The foul shot good as well. Ponies up 8-6. Conkle with 7 first-half points. But for the most part, both teams shoot poorly in the first half. Raridan nabs 10 first-half points, mostly on free throws. Here's a pull-up J to pull the Cats within 3 in the second quarter. Later in the second, Damon George catches Ron Edwards napping and tries to get the points himself, but then Tristan Schlosser catches George slipping. A decidedly pro-Metea section of the crowd likes what it sees. But George stays persistent as the quarter progresses, uses the screen to get the angle, then finds Zach Landino in the paint, 18-17 Neuqua. A minute left in the second, Matt Helwig is good from distance to tie the game at 20, but then Neuqua goes on a 4-0 run to give it a 24-20 lead at half. In the third quarter, the Wildcat offense really wakes up. Raridan leaves it up for Jacob Eminger. He's fouled, free throw good, 35-22. Next possession, Eminger not done, takes Harrison Kranz off the dribble, then drills the baseline J, part of a 13-2 run to open the half. 13 points on his night, 37-22 Neuqua. But don't count Metea out. There are glimpses of a very solid comeback thanks to Nick Dodson. His first 3 brings the Mustangs within 12, the second within 7, 37-30 in the third. But then George starts to get going, and that's not good for MV. First, he takes this coast-to-coast in transition in the third. Then he really puts the nail in when the fourth quarter hits. Metea brings out the full-court press down 6. Jacob Cushing keeps the pivot foot down, and that's good because George makes him pay from beyond the arc. 47-38 Neuqua. Less than 4 minutes remaining, it's George once again at the rim. This time he's fouled. The free throw good, by the way. All 13 of his points come in the second half, helping Neuqua to another victory.
Coach just told us to step up. He knew that our offense would come, and he just told us to start taking the shots that were open before we were pushing in the first half, kind of pick up 2 quick ones, so it kind of threw me off my rhythm. But second half came out with a positive mind, just wanted to let the ball go, get in the lane.
We play Neuqua, it kind of grinded out, and that they get a little momentum going in the half. I thought to end the half, we had some quick shots that they were good looks, but they didn't go, and then kind of out of position on the defensive end. Got them a little mold, but third quarter definitely they came out, and obviously he probably didn't have the first half he wanted. Coach Sutton did a good job drawing up for him, and he got them going. The effort was there all night. I was proud of them. It's just a matter of those few minutes of being able to execute, and we're going to have to do that every night in this conference because there's no nights off.
Yeah, we're very resilient. I've seen it early also when we get some cold stretches on offense like we had in the first half, but then we always turn it around. We started with defense, and then we start executing. That's the big thing about it.